Have you ever encountered a coincidence so astonishing that it felt like the universe was weaving an intricate pattern around you? Imagine discovering that someone you've never met shares not just your name, but nearly every significant life detail as well. Sounds too incredible to be true, right? But this is exactly what happened to two identical twins separated at birth. James Springer and James Lewis were born in Ohio and adopted by separate families who never knew of each other's existence. Remarkably, both boys grew up unaware of the other's life. Yet, the parallels between their lives are nothing short of mind-boggling. Both were named James by their adoptive parents. Both had childhood dogs named Toy, and both pursued law enforcement careers. They even married women named Linda, got divorced, and remarried women named Betty. It doesn't end there. They both had sons, whom they named James Allen and James Allen. The eerie coincidences extend to their favorite hobbies, brands of cigarettes, and even vacation spots. The twins finally met at age 39 when a judge unsealed their adoption records. The moment they discovered these uncanny similarities, they were left speechless, as were the researchers who later studied them. Such a complex web of coincidences makes us question whether these events are merely random or if there's a deeper connection guiding our lives. Many of us have experienced something similar. Perhaps you were thinking of an old friend and suddenly they called you out of the blue. Or maybe you were pondering a career change and someone unexpectedly offered you the perfect job. These moments, when they happen, can feel almost magical, as if the universe is sending us a message. Swiss psychologist Carl Jung had a name for these meaningful coincidences: synchronicities. He believed that these events were not just chance occurrences, but were connected by a deeper underlying order. Jung suggested that our consciousness and the universe are intertwined ways that go beyond the simple cause and effect we're used to. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating world of synchronicities, exploring 5 distinct types that you might encounter in your life. By learning to recognize these signs and understand their hidden messages, we can align ourselves with the flow of the universe and attract the life we truly desire. Let's get started. 1. Warning or alert synchronicity. Think of this type of synchronicity as a gentle nudge from the universe, trying to steer you away from potential harm or an unwise decision. Imagine you're planning a big vacation, something you've been excited about for months. You've booked your tickets, packed your bags, and everything seems set. But then, small but noticeable obstacles begin to pop up. Maybe your flight gets inexplicably delayed, or you lose your passport right before you're about to leave. At first, these incidents might seem like mere annoyances, but when you pause to consider them, they start to feel like more than just bad luck. They could be warning synchronicities, suggesting that this trip might not be the best idea right now. Perhaps there's a storm brewing at your destination, or maybe you're meant to stay home for reasons you haven't yet realized. These warning synchronicities are the universe's way of telling you to slow down and reconsider your choices. They can manifest in various forms, such as repeated mishaps, missed opportunities, or even unsettling gut feelings that something isn't quite right. By paying attention to these signs, you can avoid potential pitfalls and make decisions that are more aligned with your well-being. 2. Confirmation synchronicity. Confirmation synchronicities, on the other hand, are like a pat on the back from the universe, reassuring you that you're on the right path. Let's say you've been wrestling with a tough decision, like whether to move to a new city for a job opportunity. You finally make the choice to go for it, but naturally, doubts start to creep in. Did you make the right call? That's when the synchronicities start to appear. Maybe you see a billboard advertising the city you're moving to, or a friend who lives there suddenly reaches out with some encouraging words. Perhaps you stumble across an article about how people thrive in new environments, and it resonates deeply with you. These synchronicities are the universe's way of saying, yes, you're doing the right thing. Keep going. These signs are meant to bolster your confidence and encourage you to trust in your decisions. They often come in the form of repeated affirmations, positive omens, or serendipitous encounters that reinforce the choice you've made. When you notice these synchronicities, it's like receiving a green light to move forward with your plans, knowing that you're supported by a higher power. 3. Prophetic synchronicity. Prophetic synchronicities are like whispers from the universe, guiding you towards future events or important realizations. Picture this. You're going about your daily routine when you start noticing the number 7 appearing everywhere. It's on the clock when you glance up. It's the number of the bus you keep seeing, and it's even the total on your grocery receipt. You brush it off at first, but then you start to wonder if it means something. You do a little research and discover that in numerology, the number 7 is often associated with introspection and spiritual awakening. This makes you reflect on your life, and you realize that you've been feeling a bit disconnected lately. The synchronicity of the number 7 is nudging you to take some time for self-reflection and spiritual growth. These prophetic synchronicities often come in the form of symbols, numbers, or recurring themes that appear in your life. They might also show up as vivid dreams or visions that feel particularly significant. By paying attention to these signs, you can gain insights into your future or receive guidance on important decisions. It's as if the universe is offering you a glimpse into what's to come, helping you prepare for the journey ahead. 4. Manifestation synchronicity. Manifestation synchronicities are those moments that feel almost magical, where something you've been thinking about or wishing for suddenly appears in your life. Imagine you've been daydreaming about owning a particular book, but it's out of print and hard to find. You let it go, thinking it's just a passing fancy. Then one day, you're browsing a secondhand bookstore, and there it is, the exact book you wanted, sitting on the shelf as if it was waiting for you. Or perhaps you've been yearning to take up a new hobby like painting, but you're unsure where to start. Out of the blue, a friend invites you to a free art class, and it's exactly what you needed to kickstart your creative journey. These are manifestation synchronicities, where your desires align with reality in a way that seems almost too perfect to be true. These synchronicities demonstrate the power of your thoughts and intentions in shaping your reality. They serve as reminders that the universe is always listening and responding to your desires, even when you least expect it. When you experience a manifestation synchronicity, it's a sign that you're in tune with your inner power and that your dreams are within reach. Embrace these moments and use them as motivation to continue pursuing your goals with confidence and determination. 5. Opportunity synchronicity. Opportunity synchronicities are those times when the universe seems to hand you exactly what you need, right when you need it. Picture yourself feeling stuck in your career, unsure of your next move. You've been thinking about making a change, but nothing seems to be clicking. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, you meet someone at a networking event who knows of a job opening that's perfect for you. Or perhaps you've been looking for a new place to live, but nothing feels right. Then one day, you stumble upon a listing that's not only in your price range, but also in your dream neighborhood. It's as if the universe is opening a door for you, presenting you with an opportunity that aligns perfectly with your needs and desires. These synchronicities are the universe's way of guiding you toward new possibilities and encouraging you to take action. They often arrive in the form of unexpected offers, chance encounters, or serendipitous discoveries that seem tailor-made for your situation. When you recognize an opportunity synchronicity, it's important to act on it and trust that it's leading you in the right direction. These moments are gifts from the universe, showing you that you're on the brink of something exciting and transformative. In summary, synchronicities are more than just random events. They're meaningful coincidences that can guide you, confirm your choices, or even open new doors in your life. By being open to these signs and paying attention to the subtle messages the universe sends, you can navigate your journey with greater awareness and purpose. Remember, the universe is always communicating with you, sometimes in whispers, sometimes in shouts, but it's up to you to listen and respond.